Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Today, I'm going to talk about Meghan and Harry's money situation. I'm going to ask the cards a couple of questions like, are they really getting those contracts as big as they said they are? I've read on it personally for myself, and it showed they were getting maybe a third of what they announced. Also, how are they with money? Like, do they keep it? Do they spend it? How much have they accumulated? Because these two always seem to be, everything they do seems to be around money. How can we make money? Look at us spending money. And then the curious case of why didn't they stay in a hotel in New York City? There's many, many beautiful luxury hotels in New York City. Why? I mean, she'll spend $5,000 on a dress that she only wears for 4 hours. So what's to cough up $2,000-3,000 for one night in a hotel in New York City? It just doesn't make any sense to me. So, with that being said, I'm going to talk today about Meghan and Harry's money situation. You know, how much is that we're being told is actually true? How much money do they actually have? Are they broke? Have they spent it all? And if we have time, we'll go into that dodgy, what is it called? A charity or whatever it's called. It's dodgy. It's just a tax haven, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. This is a great time for me to remind you this is a tarot card reading for fun and entertainment purposes only. My full disclaimer is down below. Please form your own opinions and do your own research. This is just a bit of fun and gossip, no different. Ooh, Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they don't have any legacy money. They're not getting any inheritance money. Ten of Cups. They don't. Yeah, they don't have any family money. Absolutely not. So any kind of fears that they're getting money from King Charles, we'll go into that as well. But I'm just going to let the cards direct the first reading, and then we'll take off our questions from there. Because sometimes I list a bunch of questions that I want, well, they're answered, or there's no sense even asking those questions because the cards sent us off in a different direction. So I'm just going to ask the cards, can you please give us an overview, a basic overview of Harry and Meghan's money situation right now? What is the energy surrounding Harry and Meghan's money situation right now? And again, I apologize for my scratchy voice. These fires are just, you can barely see across the street. We're so covered in smoke. And it scratches your throat. It's awful, just awful. And I'm not complaining because I'm not evacuated. Tens of thousands of people have been evacuated. Oh yeah, the sun, and it's the heat too. The sun, Archie. Let's see. The heat too is. Sorry, I'm rambling, but I like to put the energy into the cards. But I'll edit that out. Okay, what is the money situation for Harry and Meghan? What is the money situation for Harry and Meghan right now? What does their money look like right now? Not in the past, not in the future, right now. What is Harry and Meghan's money situation right now? Okay, cards are ready. Let's go. Oh, wow, are they ever chatty? They want to spill the beans. Okay, here we go. Oh, Two of Wands. They have no plans right now. They have no plans for their money. They or plans that they have are changing or not working out. I'd say they were not working out if this was the Three of Wands in reverse, but Two of Wands is they're not even planning. They don't see any options. Their options are closing. And that's very interesting because I did a reading on Meghan about what is she doing with this agency. And it came up, it's not really for her. It's how to merch Diana and the kids. So for them, because I asked what's their money situation, right now there's no plans for their money situation. So is that indicating that Sussex brand is over? Let's keep reading. Nine of Wands. They've tried lots of things. They've tried lots of things and it's exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. So if they tried, 8 different ways, I mean, how many of those accounts that they have for tax purposes. And it's been exhausting for them, and it's mentally challenging because wands are creative endeavors. So they've tried 9 different things, and they're hanging on to one. So is that the Archwell Productions or whatever? Is that what she went for in the that meeting with them where she insisted to be calling Queen of the Wicked Witch of the West? But yeah, they've tried 8 things, and finally they're hanging on to just one thing left. They're Yeah, it's not working. Judgment. Oh, second chances. They're looking for second chances on something. Interesting, we still don't have any pentacles here, but they're looking for second chances. They're looking for a resurrection. They're looking for a rebranding. Interesting, looks like it's almost like we're talking about the branding rather than their money. They're looking for second chances. They're looking for a rebranding. 5 of Wands. Money's a struggle for them. Money's a real struggle for them. They're going from one thing to another, from another, and I told it it's exhausting. It's getting exhausting. My eye is drawn to this little rooster up here. Cock-a-doodle doo. Is it a bunch of cock-a-doodle doo about their money? Or is this, somebody watching from afar? But no, they've struggled. So they're struggling with 5 other people, or other entities. So is that Spotify, Netflix, that Sunshine Sacks, the different tax havens that they've created are becoming a struggle for them. So, but there's 5 things that they've been struggling with. They've had 9 opportunities, 8 they've kind of put in the background. They're hanging on to one. Then they're struggling with 5 entities. It's interesting. This is coming out more as a brand than a couple, right? Oh, 5 of coins. Yeah, they're out of money. Their money's out of reach. Their money's out of reach. And it almost feels like um, they've been kicked out of, maybe Spotify and Netflix and all the things that they've tried. They're on the outside looking in. Definitely a poverty card here. The money's out of reach. They can't reach it from there. There's the 2 of them, and they can't reach it. It's out of reach for them. It's out of reach. That's interesting. That's the first money card we got. It's poverty. Yeah, they're just really foolish with their money. People keep giving them second chances, and they're just idiots with it. They're just idiots. They get a second chance and they blow it. Like, look at this second chance. They got this award or whatever, and then they freaking blow it with this stupid story about being chased. Like, they're a fool and their money is soon parted. That's the theme for this reading. A fool and their money is soon parted. And that's these 2. Strength. This is all Leo. This is all Leo. This is the Leo really fighting and trying to tell these 5 entities how to do it. She thinks she knows better. And she's trying to tell these 5 entities, I know better. I know how to do it. And I don't think this is taming your ego. I think this is telling us it's the Leo, because there is nothing about her about taming her ego. And again, I've read this card before. When it's surrounded by good cards, this is your knight in shining armor. But when it's not, this is something coming up from behind you that you aren't expecting. And I think this is something's coming up that she is not expecting, and not in a good way. And it is surrounded by difficult cards. We've got the 5 of Wands, 5 of Coins, and the Fool. Something's coming to their money situation that they're not expecting at all. 3 of Coins. Yeah, they're working on something. They're working on a way to get money. Absolutely. I think this is the William Morris endeavors. Whenever I see this card, yeah, they're working for the money on that. They have to work on the money. And again, interesting, even though this is 3 of Coins, we've got 5 people here. So they might be trying to resurrect some of these other contracts they have with the other entities. One might be biting. So maybe we might see them on Spotify again, or I know Netflix has got a couple of things cooking with them, but Netflix can cancel them too. They canceled The Pearl, right? Like, why haven't we seen this Invictus Games thing? That was over a year ago. Um, what's going on with that? So, oh, the sun. There's something about Archie here because the sun is the sun, or we're going to see light on how foolish they are because the sun shines, brings, gets rid of the shadows, and we have two major arcanas here, in upright and one in reverse. So this is huge. A second chance they get, they're going to blow, and we're going to find out about it quite publicly. Um, it might be about Archie. It really might be about Archie, maybe merching Archie somehow or something. Page of Coins. What they're selling us is false. And I like to reiterate what I about the cards because a lot of you are first time viewers. My returning viewers will know exactly what I'm going to say here. Page of Coins upright is trying to sell you something. See how this page is talking? This is you. This is the page. Look at this shiny thing. Don't you want this shiny thing? This shiny thing is going to make your life so much better. You're going to be so glad you gave me your money for this shiny thing. They're salesmen. Page of Coins are salesmen because pages can come sell you something. And when it's in reverse, they're selling you a bad bill of goods. But here's the twist. Page of Coins is also Archie. And we just got the Sun card here upright. Are they going to start to try and sell us something about Archie or sell something about Archie? I told you when that reading I did with what business she has with the William Morris endeavors, it's to merch these kids. It's to merch Diana and these kids. It has nothing to do with her and Harry. I think that Sussex brand is done. It's done like dinner. I think we're going to see more Diana and the kids. So is she going to bring out Archie? And whatever she does next is another terrible bill of goods. Like, I don't think we're going to buy it. I don't think we're going to buy it. King of Swords. Lawyers might come in and shut them down. And also when we're talking about money, this could be the courts. Is this bankruptcy? This is something legal. Is something going to happen? Are there some plans actually maybe on their fake charity? Something legal is going to come down on their money, and it's not going to be good because we're going from 5 to 3 to the law. Could this be actual bankruptcy? Is this what the plans are? Accountants looking at all the numbers? I don't know. That might be a bit far-fetched. There's something legal going on. Because the King of Coins upright is, or King of Coins, King of Swords upright, it can be a lawyer. So there's a lawyer stepping in here. I don't think it's Prince William because we aren't talking about them. I don't think Prince William actually really gives a rip about what their money situation is. He's got his. He's more worried about what the damage they can do. He doesn't care about their money. Honestly, I don't think he does. This is something about the laws coming down on their money. This could be the IRS. It could be the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're pretty upset about things. Is this Archie's real mother upset about something? Because it definitely isn't Meghan. We specifically asked about them. Is this is somebody who's really upset about something, who's going to, and especially with the Fool here, that's high strung cray cray. I'll tell you, that's high strung cray cray. Temperance. They're going to have to blend something. They're going to have to calm something down. Could be their spending. They're going to have patience with something. This is a real mixed reading. I'm not getting a lot about money. I'm really not. Like, where's all the pentacles? The Star. Okay, this is going to be legal things about Diana. They're going to try and merge Diana. So maybe Prince William is going to step in and say, no. I'll explain to my first time viewers again. The reason why I call the Star card Diana is number one, she lives in the star. Number two, it has 7 small stars and 1 big star. And her birthday was July 1st. So the 7 is July and the 1 is the 1st. So that's why I always call this my Diana card. Plus, it's hopes and dreams. And I think they're going to try to get something out of Diana's name. Like, you think this whole debunkle thing they did was all about Diana. Were they thinking of jumping on that somehow? I need my IPP, my security, because I don't want to turn out like my mom. Go look back and look. They're going to start really bringing out Diana and the kids. And I think a lawyer or Prince William is going to come down hard on it. Really come down hard on it. And not happening. Oh, Queen of Wands, there she is. The Leo, female Leo card in reverse on top of the Queen of Cups. So who is she working with? She's working with someone. She's working with someone on something. I wonder if the Queen of Cups is somebody who she works with at the agency there that she's with. Or this Queen of Cups is trying to expose something and she's getting all over it. It's something underhanded and something very emotional. It could be very well be Diana, right? Because Diana was also the Queen of Cups in reverse. She did have a lot of emotional problems. So is Meghan going to come out and say, Harry's just like Harry, the son, like a little redheaded boy, is just as mentally unstable as his mother. This was all his idea. I didn't do anything. I just got that. The fool. Watch. She's going to say Harry, the son, the little redheaded boy, has his mother's mental instability. Oh my God. 9 of Cups. Yeah, they don't have any money. I mean, look at, where's the 9 of Pentacles? Where's the 10 of Pentacles? Where's the Ace of Pentacles? That what they've planted is growing strong. No, this is all diabolical planning. Their 9 of Cups is wishes not coming true. Wishes not coming true. Well, did they plan on making money off of the children? And it's not happening. It's not happening. This is wishes not coming. This is also drug and alcohol abuse. When you have 9 of Cups, can also be gluttony and alcohol abuse or drug abuse when it's in the reverse. Are they drinking all their money away? Are they sniffing all their, allegedly for entertainment purposes only? Are they spending all their money foolishly? And things aren't working out the way they wanted to. Well, we all know that. Oh, the Magician. That's her vision board. That's her law of attraction. They're going to be stopped either by Prince William or by legal. I think the palace is going to come in and do a cease and desist on them about merging anything to do with Diana. They're still going to try a little bit. They're going to try. That's her vision board. Page of Swords in reverse. I'm getting really weird feelings about Lily here, especially when you go back to yesterday's reading. Page of Swords in reverse is nastiness on the internet, because this is my internet card. Page of Swords is words and thoughts and deeds that comes to us in the air. Well, that's the internet. That's text messages. That could even be TV or radio. That's not person-to-person talking. Not even really a letter. It's more through the air. And when it's in reverse, it is nastiness on the internet. really coming out swinging. And it's on top of our reversed Queen of the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm just going to start calling this the Queen of the Wicked Witch. Right? WW. But the Page of Swords is on here, and Lily is the Page of Swords also. She's the Gemini. What's going to happen to Lily? I'm starting to really get worried about that situation. Not that, oh, what just dropped out here? Ace of Wands. We got some really creepy stuff being planned here. Ace of Wands, and Ace of Wands is also a no-go. No, the answer is no. Or what you start is bad news. Anything you start, I mean, it won't grow. It won't grow. It won't go anywhere. You know, I asked about their money. They don't have any. I don't see any money on here. Do you? What's the underlying? The Chariot. Their money's not even growing. Um, I don't see any money on here. Do you? What you see is just magic. It's her vision board. That's what she envisions, that they have all this money. I don't see Nine of Pentacles. I don't see Ace of Pentacles. The only coins we got a Page of Coins in reverse, which could be Archie. We got Page of Swords in reverse, which could be Lily. We didn't get the King of Pentacles. We didn't get the Ten of Pentacles, which is legacy money, which means Harry's getting money from his inheritance. That didn't even show up in reverse. They have no money. The only upright pentacle we got is the poverty card, and that money is out of reach to them. And is it all a facade? Is it their hopes that they have money? Because the star card is also hopes, but their wishes came up in reverse. They're planning with somebody to make money. Absolutely. They're planning, but I don't think any of those people are interested, to tell you the truth, because they showed up as Five of Wands, arguing on the Two of Wands. They have no plans right now. They have no real plans to make real money as their brand. I think they're going to drag out these kids, and I think they're going to drag out Diana more. And I showed that in the last one. I said maybe like a Diana jewelry line or something like that. That might be way in the future when she's out of the royal family and is on QVC, trying to get some money. But I don't see any money here. Do you? If you see money here, if I'm missing something, let me know, because I see no money here. I'm going to pull these bottom ones here. Oh, look at that. 10 of Cups. And that came out while I was shuffling as well. This is not a happy family whatsoever. There is no family here. There's not. Oh, there we go. Finally got the Queen of Coins. Well, this isn't them. This is the Queen. Or is this Catherine? Who else is the Queen of Pentacles? Who's the manifester, who controls? I wonder if the Queen set something up that about their money. Oh, there's the Ace of Coins in reverse. Nothing they've planted is growing. And I wonder, oh, an Eight of Swords. I think they're going to start to give up their victim status. I think they're going to start to give up their victim status. I wonder if this is Catherine is having her way in the back end there with or is this their jealousy for Catherine? This is definitely not Meghan. She is not a good mother. She's not a good wife. She's not a loyal wife. She's not a manifester, that's for sure, unless she wants to manifest lies and corruption and allegedly for entertainment purposes only. What does this have to do with the Queen or Catherine? I'd like to clarify that a little bit. Is that the family part of it? Is Catherine going to expose their non-family? But they're in the Chariot in reverse. They aren't going anywhere. Nothing's moving. Their money's not growing. I don't think they have any real plans right now. They're working on some plans. They're thinking of doing some things, But I think these 5 other entities that they are struggling with are have told other people, and nothing's going. No new contracts, no new big offers. This family is stuck. But what's this queen and ace of coins? Nothing new is being planted. This queen is stopping them from planting any more seeds. I think they're going to give up their victimhood. I think they've realized that's a no-go, and I think they're going to give it up. So let's ask. I want to ask, who's this Queen of Pentacles? Clarify this Queen of Pentacles for me, please. Clarify this queen. What does this have to? Oh, 10 of coins. Yeah, it's obviously, we know it's a queen. We know is it the queen? Because the 10 of coins in reverse is inheritance. Not getting your inheritance. No legacy, no money coming from your generation above you to give to the generation below you. This is the queen. This possibly even could be the queen mother. Some people have pointed out to me the queen mother, and I keep forgetting about her. But yes, she left a legacy as well. And it's tied up in Queen Anne's hands, and Queen Anne has not released it all to Harry. I think he got a little bit when he turned 21. And I think he got his mother's when he turned 25. But the rest is blocked right now. And that would be the remainder from his great grandmother, Queen Mother, and the legacy, the inheritance from his grandfather and his grandmother. And I've done a reading on the inheritance, and they are counting on it, and someone is blocking it. When I ask for clarity, there it is. It's all about the inheritance. They are counting on that inheritance. 7 of coins. It's not coming, baby. It's not coming. This is dead. 7 of coins are things that you've invested in or seeds that you have planted, and they might start to come out of the ground, but then they die. And they never no, this is dead. These are things that never come to harvest. This is an investment you do, stocks you buy, and the company crashes and you never see your money again. No. They have no money. They have no contracts. They're working on some, so you might hear some being announced, but we ask the cards, what's their money situation right now? They have no money. They are waiting. Money is out of reach to them. They're waiting for this inheritance. And we got the block shot right here. Boom. No, not happening. And plus, as many pointed out to me, as a law in Canada, as a law in UK, as a law in the US, so it doesn't matter where they get their divorce, she cannot touch his inheritance money. That's the law when you are divorced. So I think the family is doing that block shot right there. And that might have been the Queen's wishes. That might have been the Queen's final wishes. And I read that previously, Harry is not to get the money until they are divorced. Even though she can do her vision board, as this is the law of attraction card, she's doing her vision board, and we've got lawyers on it. Possibly Prince William showed up. We didn't get any kind of lovey-dovey. They're working on it. I'm calling it right now. They do not have the money they're portraying. They do not have any viable contracts right now that are creating any money. They are working on getting some, but they're how they respond to all these other companies, like 2 years it took them to get a podcast out, 2 years to get something out of Netflix. Their reputation precedes them. I think they are damaged goods when it comes to that. They're asking for a second chance, and then they just mess it right up. So they know they don't have a second chance. You're going to start seeing those kids and Diana come out now because they are damaged goods. But as for the inheritance, that's their only hope right now. Not going to happen. And so that's why you're going to see they're going to turn around being the victim, and hopefully that will release some of the purse strings here. Because I think, as people pointed out, Harry gets some money when he turns 40, and he's going to be 39 this year. So they might be turning that victim role around, and watch for that PR to come out. It's not going to go anywhere. They have no money. Everything they've touched has been markled. Everything they've touched has turned to lead, to dirt, to dead. That's my final word on this. I was going to read a little bit more, but these cards told us everything we need to know about their money. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. If you need to share this with Myra, please do so, or anybody else you know would be interested in the truth. And thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you so much. I honestly do. Your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. My heart is just open to you. Thanks so much. Take good care. Bye for now.